Branded medicines. Yeah. I mean, a pair of shoes, a t-shirt, a wallet seems better priced than all these life-saving medicines that we are forced to pay a fortune for. So what if I told you, there's a way to break free from the shackles of all these overpriced branded medicines? Let's enter the Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana, or simply put as PMBJP. So welcome back to News and Views 247 again, with another new episode where we try to, educate, reveal the truth, and share our perspectives regarding various topics, which we believe that it's, gonna definitely help you. And let's get started. Started in 2008 under the Manmohan Singh's government as the Jan Aushadhi scheme. It was later revamped and renamed under the Narendra Modi government in 2015. So, what is the main objective of this? Simple: to offer high quality medicines at prices 60 to 90% cheaper than their branded counterparts. And now, today, there are more than 14,500 Jan Aushadhi Kendras across India. So, now I know what you're thinking actually. Cheap means poor quality, right? I mean, let me stop you there. Janaushadhi, I mean, the medicines that we get from uh, Janaushadhi Kendras, they actually undergo a lot of rigorous testing, such as, I mean, including NABL accredited labs and WHO GMP certified manufacturing standards, and many other stringent inspections. So, I mean, and these medicines are actually on par with their branded counterparts in terms of their, safety and quality and efficacy. So, there's no doubt about it. Why do you think the doctors are not prescribing the generic medicines? The truth lies in the cozy connections between the pharmaceutical companies and the medical practitioners. Lavish conferences, irresistible gifts, and financial perks influence all these doctors to prescribe the branded medicines instead of uh, the generic ones, right? So these unethical nexus has kept many patients burdened with exorbitant medical bills. That's the reality. So why Janaushadhis are important? I mean, needless to say, Janaushadhi Kendras plays a very important role. I mean, offering medicines at 60 to 90% cheaper than their branded counterparts. It actually bridges the gap for the marginalized, offering them a chance at affordable healthcare. For instance, uh, I mean, pantoprazole dumperidone capsules used for acidity, it is actually a top seller, highlighting its need and affordability. Now, let me just give you a small example because I believe that this is very important for you to understand it in a much better way. So, um, there's a medicine called gemcitabine injection. So, that's a generic term, gemcitabine. All right. So, this is available under different brand names. So, I will let you know what other brand names. For example, Gemcytoma is a brand name that is available in retail shops. All right. Then there is another name called as Gemsite. So all these are same. All right. As I said, the generic term is gemcitabine. So let me tell you one more thing. For gemcytoma, all right, for 1000 mg, it costs rupees 4,500 for a box, which I found in India Mart. And for gemcite, for 1 gram, that is 1000 milligrams, it costs rupees 6,200 in Mumbai. And now the price of gemcitabine at Janaushadhi varies depending upon its dosage. For 1000 mg, the price is just rupees 631. So just imagine, we are paying 10 times more than this when we buy from retail shops. And gemcitabine for 200 mg, all right, the price for that is 154. So this is very important for us to understand. So the only difference, is the generic name. What we buy for 6,200 from retail medical shops, we can buy the same thing from Jan Aushadhi medical stores. But nobody knows that. And people think that the medicines that we buy from uh, Jan Aushadhi stores, they are of substandard quality because they offer medicines at cheaper prices. I have heard a lot of people talking about things like that. And we the rest of the money, as I said, we are paying it for the brand name. So this is what we have to understand here. This is what we have to this people should be aware about this. That's very important. Yet challenges remain. Poor supply chains, lack of public awareness, and most importantly, you know doctors hesitating to prescribe these generics. So because of all these reasons, what happens is that the scheme is not becoming successful. All right. And also public health studies highlight the constraints. The thing is that the potential for positive change is immense. That's what we need to understand. Now, just think about it. If Janaushadhi Kendras are able to make profits by selling medicines at such lower prices, how much are regular pharmacies and doctors earning from branded medicines? The numbers are mind boggling. It's time to change. The hospitals, especially the private ones, need to make Janaushadhi Kendras mandatory. Let us not forget the branded medicine war during the COVID-19 pandemic. You all remember that, right? Pfizer, Moderna, Sputnik, all these vaccines might have come subsidized, but the profits for these companies skyrocketed. And nowadays, nobody even asks you whether you are vaccinated or not. The medical industry's golden age, the medical industry's golden age has left all of us grappling with, post vaccine health issues. And it's high time that we actually must question this brand centric approach towards medicines. We should do that. Janaushadhi Kendras are a lifeline, ensuring affordable healthcare for all. So let us take this opportunity to appreciate the government and its authorities for taking such a revolutionary step. But most importantly, it is very important to create awareness, such as having mandatory Janaushadhi pharmacies and hospitals, and doctors prescribing medicines by their generic terms. So these things are very important because you know why? Because healthcare is not a privilege, and it's not for the privileged. It's a right. It's our right, and we demand it. All right. So um, next time, if you hear someone talking about branded medicines, just remember one thing: brand dead. All right. Say yes to generics and say yes to Jan Aushadhis. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.